Brian the Smelly Bear by Mark Chambers. Brian is a very smelly bear, but he doesn't seem to care. I smell nice, he shouts. I am clean. His friends, however, are not so keen. Some cough, some wheeze and hold their noses tight. His best pals, the rabbits, leap far out of sight. But Brian doesn't seem to have a clue. He says, others say poo. He smells out the bushes, he honks out the shed. His stench will keep spiders away from your bed. He stinks out the pond and pongs out the wood. You'd be wise to run away if you could. The frogs groan, oh, the hedgehog says poor, but Brian just rolls in the mud on the floor. I smell great, he says. I don't sniff. You wouldn't say that if you caught a whiff. One morning old Badger said, that's enough. What are we to do with this big stinky scruff? We can't go on. He's putting us to shame. His smell is so awful, but to him it seems tame. The friends made a plan, named Mission Scrub, and armed themselves with soap and a tub. Hey, Brian, they called, come on over here. Brian looked at them puzzled, scratching his ears. We've found an old bath, it's full of mud and it stinks. The animals all whispered, well, that's what he thinks. Brian grinned as he ran, the ultimate dash. He leapt high as a kite, then down with a splash. This tub isn't full of stinky, smelly stuff. It's just soapy water, Brian said in a huff. So Brian, who smelt more than anyone you know, more than rotten old socks and fluff on your toe, now smells just like flowers, and he has changed his name to just Brian the Bear, never smelly again.